3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Hard running at the 15.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The Giants at 3-0 here in the month of September. Are they coming on a pretty good roll here? Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. But you look at this Patriots defense.
They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 9 on the play, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches always said when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe it.
And Saquon going to have a Giants first down as the tackle made at the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
2nd and 5. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Come on. Hey.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You talk about this Giant defense.
They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
To throw on second down, Hobbs. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. The tight end Henry here in motion.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up. Back to throw. Hobbs. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And Davis has it over the middle.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. Touchdown, Giants!
Isaiah Hodgins.
His first touchdown of the year.
And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Hobbs. Another completion right back to Patterson.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
In motion comes the tight end left. Off play action. Hobbs. And it'll be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle. 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff to about the 40-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Right back to him on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Levante David in on the tackle. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0 from the 33. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Check smash. Dragon 60. Go.
On first down, Hobbs. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
The tight end Henry here in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
18 ready. 18 ready.
Palmer going to go in motion left.
Ready.
Throwing on first down. Hobbs. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Mustang 19.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hobbs. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Chad Ryan to kick off for the Patriots.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No clogs on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And some space here. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, check that. Street.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And now an audible here into something else.
19 tight.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hobbs got his man complete over the middle. That's Patterson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
18, pioneer.
Back to throw. Hobbs. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it's 2nd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Toward the pylon, caught.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Dillon looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Patriots 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We have played 3 quarters. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now they try the right side here. Room here to run. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 79 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hobbs. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Well, we know the guys up front have to protect when it's a pass play, but it's really out wide. Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers, and they really weren't up to the task there, were they?
Do you like that call on your own side of the field?
I don't mind that call at all, just about anywhere, but the key is you have to have the confidence, and then they have to execute their blocking assignments. Otherwise, you get the end result we just saw there.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
On 1st and 10, Hobbs. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
He's across midfield and finally marked down at the 42-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man down the field is Henry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Hobbs. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Looking to throw. Hobbs. That's caught at the 3. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on Giants touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down, New England.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their... Got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's a 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Hobbs. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants come up with a late turnover that will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.